With changing climatic patterns and adverse effects of chemical farming becoming obvious, the world is slowly looking towards more sustainable and eco-friendly farming techniques. In this context, the concept of integrated farming has emerged as a solution. Now, integrated farming is a holistic agricultural system based on eco-friendly practices. The technique not only is a solution to the environmental issues faced by the world today, but can also prove to be a major step towards uplifting the economic status of farmers in the country. So what is integrated farming and how can this be practiced? Well, this will be the topic of our discussion in our next segment, In Focus.
India is an agricultural economy. Today, most of the country's food grain requirement is fulfilled through indigenous agriculture. But over the years, changes in climatic patterns, shortage of water, and lack of returns have taken a heavy toll on Indian agriculture, impacting the livelihoods and economic stability of farming community at large. Under these circumstances, Indian farmers are moving towards the adoption of integrated farming practices. Integrated farming, based on scientific principles, opens up new scopes of experimenting with farming techniques. Studies indicate that there has been an increase in profit returns among Indian farmers using these techniques. Integrated farming works in a cyclic manner and is based on basic natural and ecological principles. The idea is to rear other plants, animals, birds and fishes along with main crops, each aiding the production of the other. Rearing cattle along with crops is a traditional practice among Indian farmers. This is also a part of integrated farming technique. Under this, farmers with limited land for cultivation are encouraged to rear animals like cows, buffaloes, goats or chickens. The most profitable aspect of cattle rearing is milk production along with its processing and retail.
जो लोग खेती बाड़ी में अपने काम में लगे हैं वो साथ में पशुपालन व्यवसाय के साथ भी जुड़े हैं। वर्ष 2001 में 1 अक्टूबर को 8-10 कृषक परिवारों के साथ हम लोगों ने बैठक करके इस संस्था के कार्य की डेयरी के माध्यम से शुरुआत की। आज प्रतिदिन 15,000 लीटर से अधिक हम लोग दोनों समय सुबह शाम गांव में दूध इकट्ठा करके और उसको यहाँ ला करके प्रोसेसिंग कर रहे हैं।
At the same time, the dung produced by these animals are used as organic manure. Use of chemical fertilizers is known to reduce soil fertility in the long run. And hence, today there is a great demand for chemical-free organic fertilizers. This is advantageous to cattle rearing farmers as they can generate organic manure from dung through vermicompost techniques. The manure can not only be applied to fields but can also be marketed for profitable incomes. Vermicompost is an expensive technique and makes use of organic raw materials like dung, along with agricultural wastes like hay, straw, plant wastes and grass, etc. The method takes 2 to 3 months. Besides this, farmers can also use the dung to produce biogas. The process serves a double purpose as the biogas produced can be used as a cheaper and efficient alternate for fuels, and the byproducts from biogas plants can be used as manure in fields. One of the interesting practices under integrated farming strategy is honeybee rearing along with crops. Almost 85% of crop plants are cross-pollinated and requires an external agent like honeybees to transfer pollen grains from one plant to another. In this context, the institution of the Indian Society of Agri-Business Professionals is training farmers in integrated farming.
हमको अच्छे बीज नहीं मिल पाते थे, जिसके कारण हमारी उपज आधी अधूरी रहती थी, तो हमको आईसेप संस्था की तरफ से अच्छे बीज हमको उपलब्ध हुए, तो उनसे हमारी पैदावार भी अच्छी हुई और बाजार भाव भी हमको अच्छा मिला। साथ ही साथ मधुमक्खी पालन को भी हमको दिया है, जिससे हमारे परागकण अच्छे होने लगे फसल का, तो उसमें 20-25% पैदावार भी बढ़ गई, साथ में शहद भी हमको मिलने लगे।
Along similar lines is the adoption of fish rearing along with crop cultivation. Farmers can grow aquatic plants like water chestnuts and water lilies in the ponds, along with rearing fishes. Besides these, farmers also have great many options like horticulture, tree plantations, and cultivation of banana and mushrooms. Today, there are many organizations along with central and state government offices which provide scientific information and help on integrated farming techniques to farmers. In retrospection, integrated farming is an eco-friendly and sustainable practice which ensures better and more efficient use of natural resources.
Well, that is all for this episode of Science Monitor. Do tell us how do you like our program. You can send your feedback and suggestions. Our email ID is news@vigyanprasar.gov.in. You can also write into us at Vigyan Prasar C24, Qutub Institutional Area, New Delhi 110016. Well, that is all for today. We'll be back with fresh news stories on science and technology again next week in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching.